You know, in football, some names are just bigger than the team itself. They stand for an idea, a whole philosophy. And AFC Ajax, that's definitely one of those names. So in this explainer, we're going to dig into what makes this legendary club from Amsterdam so incredibly special.
Right from the very beginning, the club's ambition was just massive. I mean, it's named after Ajax, the legendary Greek hero from mythology. And that mythical vibe is baked right into their identity with a nickname that says it all, the Godenzonen, which translates to the sons of the gods.
But hey, having a cool name is one thing. Living up to it, that takes trophies. So that brings us to the big question we're going to answer. What really, truly makes this Dutch club a giant of world football?
To really get the Ajax legend, you have to start where it all began, with their absolute mastery on their home soil.
Because before they could even think about conquering a continent, they first had to become the undisputed kings of the Netherlands. The best way to understand just how dominant they were is to look at the numbers. Let's start with this one, 36. That's how many times Ajax has won the Eredivisie, the top league in Dutch football. It's a record, and no one else is even close. And it doesn't stop there. How about this number? 20. That's their record-breaking haul in the KNVB Cup, the country's biggest knockout tournament. And again, more than anybody else. So you put those two records together, and the conclusion is, well, it's pretty simple, isn't it? Ajax is the most successful club in the Netherlands, period. But conquering their own backyard, that was just the beginning. True legends are made on the continental stage, and that's exactly where Ajax became European giants. Their history in Europe is really defined by two incredible golden eras. Back in 1972, a team built around homegrown icons pulled off the rare continental treble, winning their league, their cup, and the European Cup. Then, more than 20 years later, in 1995, a whole new generation of academy stars did it again, lifting the Champions League and being named the best team on the planet. I mean, that level of success puts them in some seriously elite company. Ajax is one of only 5 clubs to have earned the right to keep the European Cup trophy permanently. They've won all 3 major UEFA club competitions, and yeah, they were officially crowned World Team of the Year in 1995. This isn't just success, we're talking about football royalty. So we've seen the trophies, we've seen the sheer dominance. But the most fascinating part of the Ajax story isn't just what they won, it's how they won it. And that brings us right to the core of their identity, the Ajax philosophy. This, right here, is the secret sauce. While other clubs spend absolute fortunes buying superstars, Ajax creates them. For their entire history, they've built this incredible reputation for scouting, spotting, and then developing young talent from their world-famous youth academy. Those golden eras we just talked about, they were powered by this exact philosophy. And look, this isn't some new strategy they just came up with. This commitment to youth has been woven into the club's very fabric for over 100 years. It's not just a tactic they use, it is fundamentally who they are. So when you have this powerful combination of trophies and a core philosophy, you get an enduring legacy that is truly unique in the world of football. So let's break it down. What is Ajax? It's really these 3 pillars: unmatched dominance at home, unforgettable moments of European glory, and an absolutely unwavering commitment to youth. It's that special mix that makes them so much more than just a club. And all of this leaves us with a really fascinating thought for modern football. In an era that's just dominated by billion-dollar transfers, the Ajax model feels more relevant than ever. It poses this crucial question: how can a philosophy of development continue to challenge an era of big spending? The answer to that? Well, that's a story Ajax continues to write, season after season.